The target for this mission is Dora of the Four Kings.
I hear they call her Dora of the Gale on the internet. She's got quite a following for some reason. She's pretty intimidating in real life, though. She definitely scared me the first time we met her.
I admit, there is something a little unsettling about how she treats those around her.
It's just her thing, I think. I guess her fans like how mean she is to them.
Huh? I don't get it. Why would someone like something like that?
Well, you know, everyone's got their own cup of tea.
Hey, I don't need you teaching Lynn about that stuff.
Agreed. We should focus on the next battle, not people's online interests.
Good point. She's still one of the Four Kings, which means she's dangerous. We should be careful.
Her mobile suit uses a Wing Gundam Zero base. Its high mobility and powerful boosters are what let her fight like the wind.
Then we should prepare for an aerial battle. I'm sure she'll choose a battlefield where her mobile suit has the advantage.
If I recall correctly, she used a whip-type weapon the last time we faced her. It doesn't boast much power, but the attack speed and extra range could be a problem if we're not careful.
You're right. We need... Well, it's your call.
At least I'm keeping it weird. A good variation.
Stay alert. We can't get sloppy.
I'm not finished yet.
Can't stop now.
Oh, that's not good.
Easy shot. Wouldn't call this much of an ambush. Easy shot.
Got
Fire at will!
No problem.
Good work! Good. Wait a sec.
Wouldn't call this much.
Follow my lead!
Easy shot. I was hoping I'd get to fight the ace.
Let's keep this up.
You fool! You really thought you could beat me in my custom hunting ground?
Now then. How would you like me to cut you down?
I want to hear your screams!
Okay.
When I heard Chaos say he'd destroy all of GB4, it gave me chills. Snuffing out an entire world is a beautiful act. It's practically art. But simply deleting it would be so dull. I want you to fight. Your struggle is what makes this so much fun!
If GB4 is gone, you won't be able to play either. Don't you get that?
Who cares if GB4 shuts down? I'll just play something else. There's always another game, but destroying one is rare.
You monster!
Ha! Enough talk! Fight me!
Even if you beat me, Chaos will still see this through to the end.
Just give up already. You don't have to do this for some guy.
You think I care about Chaos? Or Freedom Fleet? Or the Four Kings? I'm not here out of love or loyalty or friendship. I want to see a world destroyed. Losing a battle is a small price to pay to witness the destruction of GB4.
Let me hear you wail!
You asked for it!
What a pain! Let me hear you wail!
I commend you for making it this far.
All right.
I commend you for making it this far.
Easy peasy.
Defeating me is meaningless. GB4 will be destroyed soon anyway. No one can stop it. GB4 will burn, and every server will go dark.
Not on my watch. We're saving Lilin and GB4.
All right.
We did it! We won! This is the mission desk.
Today, we're facing Kuro Kante of the Four Kings.
His flashy red mobile suit earned him the nickname Kuro Kante of the Flame.
He also called himself the leader of the Four Kings during the battle tournament.
Paccio didn't seem too happy about that though, so I don't know how true that actually is. However, from what I hear, he is known online as a true gentleman's gentleman who likes fair fights. So it wouldn't surprise me if he was actually the spokesman for the Four.
His chivalry seems strange, considering who he's working with.
Fine by me if he wants a fair fight.
Nah, you can't trust guys who act like a gentleman. They'll flip on you like a switch.
Seems like you know an awful lot about this Mashima. Something you want to tell us?
I have no idea what you mean. Anyway, I'm just saying we shouldn't count on him playing fair. He's still Freedom Fleet.
Either way, we know he's a skilled fighter. He'll be a tough opponent. I'll let you choose the team. Pick whoever you think would be best for this mission.
Start.
Good luck. Let's do our best.
I like how it stops timer.
Let's do this thing.
Did it before my
Let's keep this up.
Hyper Gundam disappeared. Stomped on one and then killed the rest. Mark 78.
Here comes a strong one. I've still got some fight left.
I haven't seen that one since the original Breaker games. I played on kids too.
Give me a good fight. Done. What's next?
Oh. You gotta make that one a little bit too strong.
You've done well to make it this
Sort of
far.
dramatic
You have
entrance.
proven yourself worthy of facing the leader of the Four Kings.
Burning.
But first, let's repair that damage. I want to fight you at your best.
You must be pretty confident to heal us. That might come back to bite you.
You deserve a fighting chance. Now then, let's begin. Too weak. No, my parts. Too weak. Too weak. It can't be. No. Parts. You're open. I'm foolish. You will pay for that. Lady Luck refuses to smile upon me.
All right.
Too weak. Let's go. There. Got you now. There. What? No. Parts. It can't be. Impossible. How could this be? Let this happen! Too weak!
Come on.
Impossible! How could this be? Too weak! How could I let this happen? You're better than I thought.
You put up a good fight, but we're going to win.
Such arrogance! Did you think that was all it would take to defeat me? Well, you're good. But let's see how you handle my ultimate weapon!
You really call this a fair fight, Kuro? With your reputation, I'm surprised you'd stoop this low.
Let's take this fight to the next level! Witness the true power of the Four Kings! With this, I'll burn your pathetic little Gunpla to ashes!
How foolish!
Everything needs to be marked up.
Got you now!
All right.
Let's go! How foolish!
All right. Toothless. It's too dangerous. Fall back and heal.
Fall back! You're taking too much damage! How foolish! How foolish! Now it's my turn!
Toothless. There it is. Keep up the pressure.
How foolish! Let's go!
What?
They get everything.
It can't be! I am the strongest of the Four Kings!
Wow. You must feel pretty dumb setting all this up and then still losing.
won't accept this! I was supposed to win!
Get up, please.
One step closer to facing chaos. There's no stopping us now.
What's going on now?
They made a big mistake going up against us.
What did you do? More kings defeated. Clear step.
Welcome! This is the mission desk.
Now that the four kings have been defeated and we have obtained all four keys, we should be able to enter Chaos's fortress.
Nice.
Good! Now we can finally go save Lilith!
Yeah, and and take out that kidnapping maniac while we're at it.
I'm just as eager as you are, but there's something we have to do first. If we want to reach Chaos in one piece, then we'll need to disable his fortress's defenses.
Oh, come on! Getting all those stupid keys wasn't enough?
Apparently not. In order to shut down his defense system, we'll need to destroy the nodes that control it.
These control nodes appear in the game world as monoliths, hidden deep within the program. They are our next targets.
What a pain. I thought we'd be going after Lilin by now.
We've come this far. We can't let one more setback deter us. I assume we'll be using our mobile suits to destroy the monoliths? When do we start?
It's not quite that simple. You see, each of the monoliths contains a backup of the others. So, they're all restored if a single one survives. To stop that from happening, some of us will need to stay behind at each monolith to prevent it from repairing itself. The rest of us will move on and destroy the other monoliths. That way, when the last one goes down, none of them can come back.
I don't know. It sounds like no matter how we try this, we'll end up spread pretty thin by the last monolith. You sure we want that?
Presumably, that's part of Chaos's plan. But if we want to save Lilin, we don't have much of a choice. I suggest we attack using teams of 3. A strong fighter to lead each mission, and 2 supports to stay behind once it's done.
But there's only 9 of us. If you want 4 teams of 3 for this mission, we'd need to have 12 people total, wouldn't we?
It's true. That's why I want to use the same heavy hitter as the leader for each mission.
Right, since that would be the last monolith. In that case, maybe we could actually pull this off with just 9.
We'll also need someone to stay here and coordinate our attacks. With this many teams in the field, we'll need the oversight. So, 1 team leader, 3 supporting pairs to stay behind at each monolith, and 1 more for the last mission. Counting the commander in the lobby, that makes 9. Is there anyone who has an objection to me picking the groups?
That's fine by me. You let him pick teams for the 4 kings, so it's your turn anyway.
Your plan seems sound, Meister. Our clan is ready to begin whenever you are.
Thank you. Okay, here are the roles I think would suit you all best. First, I'd like him to be the leader for each strike team.
Way to go, dude! You must have really impressed him out there.
His Awaken ability will give you an edge when you're trying to take down each monolith. I'd lead the strike teams myself, but I think I'm the best choice for coordinating the teams from here. Leave the tactics and comms to me. This won't be easy. You'll have to take on 4 missions in a row, leading a different team each time.
You've been leading our teams for a while now. I know it's a lot of pressure, but we believe in you. Do it for Lilin.
With my extensive experience in the field, I believe I've come up with the most balanced combination of teams for each mission. Team 1 is comprised of Rhyme and Artal. They will be following our lead. Are you both going to be okay with that? I know I'm asking a lot.
Yes, sir. Leave it to us.
Team 2 will be Misa and Lin. They're family, so they'll work together well. Also, I'm pretty sure Misa is more experienced than she lets on.
Aw, but you're right. Lin and I should be fine. Just leave it to us.
Good. For Team 3, I'd like Sheena and Mashima to pair up.
Huh?
For real? I'm the last person to question a good thing, but are you sure about this? We've never actually fought together.
Your mobile suits are extremely compatible. Not only that, but you're one of the most proficient builders in your clan.
Right. Don't you worry, babe. We'll show them how well we work together.
Yes, I'm sure it will be quite educational.
The 4th and final team will be him and Tao. You'll have 1 less member, but I'm confident you 2 can get through it.
Just the two of us? That's a little much, don't you think?
What are you talking about? You two started the clan together. You know each other's moves like the back of your hand. You've
I'd
got
rather
this.
not.
You have a point there.
Then if there are no objections, we'll move forward with those teams. Team 1 should get ready as soon as possible. I'll continue to update you from here, but you should be ready for anything. Good luck.
Did their arm just break?
I'm sorry to hang so much of this on you, but as the only other player who can use Awaken, you're our best bet. Artal and Rhyme are seasoned fighters, so you just focus on the mission.
Got names.
Listen, I'm trusting the two of you to back him up. I wouldn't be asking if I didn't think you could do it. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Rhyme, this isn't mere flattery. The Meister truly trusts you.
He knows, Artal. That's just how he is.
Come on, you're gonna make me say it out loud? Anyway, Jin's right. We'll make sure the kid gets where he needs to go.
Remember, we still don't know the...
At least my character, the guns that I'm carrying.
I missed another joke. I had thought that after all this time fighting alongside you both...
Don't worry about it. You do all right, Artal.
Lilin didn't see the truth behind Miss Pacio's words, and it cost her. I have to do better. She is new, Rhyme. She is still learning about humans and their complexities. I will not allow her or her world to be destroyed before she has the chance to grow.
Is Artal
You got
in
that
here?
right. We're saving that girl and this game both. Now let's get out there and get it done!
May we find victory. A powerful foe approaches.
Easy shot! Too slow! Too slow! Straight through! Easy shot! Huh? Bring it on! Too slow! Can't stop now! Turn to rust! Go! Turn to rust!
I got faith in them.
Too slow! All right, tough guy, let's see what you got.
My points! Too slow! I have you!
I feel like the AI is actually being better at attacking, you know? With the
Good,
missions.
keep pressing forward. I just don't get it.
What's troubling you?
With everything that's happened, I still can't see Chaos's goal. He said it himself. If all he wanted to do was destroy the game, he could have done it. But he hasn't. So, what is he really after?
You're suggesting he has a hidden reason for abducting Lilith and constructing that fortress. Then, if we want to find out what it is, we have to reach him as quickly as possible.
Right. Okay, let's do this.
Turn to rust!
Too slow.
Seriously, it's time for
Was that it? Shields down! Now's your chance! Focus on the nearby enemies.
The shield is down! Attack the monolith! Too slow!
I see myself do that.
It's shielded. We need to focus on the enemy.
Strike through! The shield is down! Attack the monolith!
It's shielded! Focus on the nearby enemies!
Turn to rust! The shield is down! Attack the monolith! Be ready, they're here. Rhyme, those are system guardians.
Keep moving! We can't let them slow us down!
What misfortune! Strike through!
Yeah!
Too slow!
Come on, hit.
Target destroyed. We're done here, Meister.
Excellent job, Team 1. Artal and Rhyme, you stay there and make sure that monolith doesn't regenerate.
Copy that. We'll leave the rest to you.
Follow my lead!
This is the mission desk. So, it's me and you? I'm glad Meister put us together. I know no matter what happens, I can count on you.
I feel the same. I think he knows we'll be able to handle anything if we stick together.
I know it's weird saying it now, but seeing you in GB4 is kinda strange. You told us you retired from Gunpla Battle, like, forever. But you were really here all along, weren't you?
You mean with the Mr. Gunpla costume? I can't believe my cover was blown like that. I guess I didn't count on fighting an enemy that could corrupt my data.
Were you really playing in disguise just so you could keep an eye on me? How long were you gonna keep that up?
I wasn't spying on you or anything. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. But I guess I could have handled it better.
Oh, I'm not accusing you or anything. I get it. You were really worried about me for a while there, weren't you?
I was. You've been so quiet ever since you moved in after... you know. That's why I recommended GB4 in the first place. I thought it might help. And I was happy when you showed an interest in Gunpla battles. They always meant a lot to me. But I was worried something would ruin it for you. And I wanted to help, if I could. I shouldn't have worried, though. You did great. You made new friends, broke out of your shell. I'm really proud of you, Lin.
Yeah. Tao, Mashima, Sheena, Lilin, and of course all the others. They're the best. I love going on missions and fighting bosses with them. But it's even better to finally play with family like this.
Family? Sorry, I'm not crying. I was so worried that you resented me.
Oh. Hold on, we've got a mission to do here. Family time can wait. Saving Lilith?
Yeah, you're right. I never imagined you'd be cheering me on. Oh, they're ready.
Right!
Us family have to look out for each other after all.
Skip that.
Let's hit the ground running!
What? Where'd that come from?
I guess I never realized how much you were looking out for me all this time. It must have been hard. Giving me a place to stay, keeping an eye on me in GB4, and I know I wasn't always the best. But now I'm so worried about Lilith. She's still learning about the world, still trying to find her way in it, and I want to help her. I guess I realize this is probably how you felt. She's like a little sister to me. That's why it's so important to me that we save her. She needs us, and I don't want to lose any more family.
I see. If she's family to you, then she's family to me too. And nobody's messing with this family on my watch.
Should do it.
That must be the monolith. Now, we just have to destroy it.
Careful, Misa! Enemy signals incoming!
Whoa! There's a lot of them.
But we can beat them together!
Yeah! Let's give it our all! For Lilith!
Let's go!
good. The monolith's shielded.
There.
There they are! I'm hit!
Good job, Lynn. Way to make your cousin proud.
Thanks, Misa!
Good work, you three. The monolith is down. Misa and Lynn, you stay there and make sure it stays down until I give the signal.
Okay, good luck with the next one!
This is the mission desk.
Do some upgrade. these upgrades so I can put up there.
This is the mission desk.
3 more missions.
Just the two of us.
So it would seem. Meister Jin did say our mobile suits were extremely compatible, so I suppose the pairing makes sense.
Can't argue with that. I'm betting my offensive build and your support build would make for a pretty great team. We've got everything covered. You know, I've been dying for a chance to show you what I can do firsthand. Meister Jin really did me a solid with this matchup. Don't worry, I'll take point. You just sit back and I'll lead us to victory. No, to our glorious future together.
There's no need for gallantry. I can protect myself perfectly well.
Such cruel rejection. Well then, I'll just have to make sure you can't take your eyes off me.
Quoting Mr. Bushido now. That's quite a high bar, Mashima. With talk like that, you'd better outperform even the Ashura Gundam itself.
Deal. Just leave it to me. I'm pretty sure I can do anything as long as you're watching.
Oh good, we're all here.
Time to get this show on the road.
Indeed. Ready to deploy. I wasn't expecting such a mobile suit. There.
Got it.
Let's try this. I wasn't expecting such a mobile suit.
In my sights. Let's turn things up a notch.
There! This is no ordinary enemy.
In my sights! Yikes! Yeah!
This is going swimmingly.
This all still feels a little unreal. I can't believe we're actually fighting to save Lillian's life. I'm glad I had those clan battles to get back in shape before all this went down. I never thought I'd be taking Gunpla this seriously again. After I lost my old clan, GB4 just seemed so pointless.
That changed after your fight with Yuki, didn't it?
Not just that. You, Lillian, all the rest. You pulled me out of a pretty dark place.
I feel the same. I wouldn't be who I am today without the friends I made here. You gave me strength when I needed it most. Saving not just Lillian, but this world is important to me. I won't stand on the sidelines anymore.
Good for you. And let's not forget, if it wasn't for this clan in GB4, I never would have met you. You know, I can't help but think us meeting here has something to do with fate. Don't you feel it too?
Funny. I was just thinking that the only thing wrong with GB4 is a certain boy who refuses to take a hint.
In my sights!
Mission completed.
Shields down! Go for the monolith!
to our attacks.
In my sights! Yeah.
There.
Take that! In my sights! Now! Everything you've got! Take that! Shields down! Go for the monolith!
I won't miss. The monolith is immune to our attacks.
In my sights!
There. He said he's here.
Let's turn things up a notch! Oh, man! Hup. Bullseye! You ain't seen nothing yet! Oh, man! Hup. Got it!
Give up yet.
Shields down! Go for the monolith! Got it!
Happy now. The monolith is immune to our attacks. I won't miss.
Take that! You ain't seen nothing yet! Huh? Oh, man! Got it! Take that! Shields down! Go for the monolith!
Happy now. There are two perfect grade units?
They pack quite a punch, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
I won't let them stop us now.
No matter what, we'll save this world together.
In my sights! In my sights!
Got you now.
Now! Give it everything you've got! Take that! In my sights!
There. withstand another direct hit.
Bullseye! Let's turn things up a notch!
Copy now.
Take that! Oh, man!
We've done it! Meister Jin, mission complete.
Now, we just have to
Easy
keep this
peasy.
thing from coming back, right?
That's right. You two just need to hold your position while he continues on to take down the final monolith. Good luck.
Missions.
This is the mission desk.
Hey, good workout. Man, I can't believe Meister asked you to do 4 missions in a row. That's so cool. You're an absolute beast. But it's just you and me on Team 4. And if he trusts us to handle the last one ourselves, then that must mean he thinks I'm pretty good too. You think so? Man, that's just the pep talk I needed. Okay, let's go show him what we can do.
It's just us two. I think he's gonna show up anyways.
Ready to rock! strong enemy incoming! Watch out! Yeah! Stage complete! I hope Lillian's okay. Chaos better not be doing anything horrible to her. She's always been such a good friend to me, you know? Even though she was busy trying to fit in and learn everything, she still had time to help me in battles or talk about my problems. So now it's my turn to help her. Let's get her back where she belongs, with her friends and her clan. Activating! Got you! Let's do the next one! That mobile suit is protecting the monolith. Let's take it down! point in attacking now. It's shielded. Yeah, now's our chance. Destroy that monolith. Bullseye. No point in attacking now. It's shielded. Now's our chance! Destroy that monolith! Yeah! Back in business! No point in attacking now! It's shielded! Now's our chance! Destroy that monolith!
What kind of box? So neat.
What? That thing's way too big! Got you! Got you! business! Ta! The last monolith has been destroyed! Hey, Meister, how are we looking on your end?
Good work, you two. Looks like the fortress's defense system is down.
Nothing can stand in our way now!
We can finally go save Lilin!
And this time, we won't stop until she's safe.
There's nothing we can't do when we work together.
Yes. Okay, let's go, everyone.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the mission desk.
So this final game.
Thanks to your efforts, we were able to destroy the monoliths for good. That means the path to chaos is open.
Finally! Time to beat that jerk into the ground!
Yeah, don't worry, Lilin. We're getting you out of there.
Loving the bloodlust, but we should probably take some time to think this through. This is Chaos we're talking about. He's guaranteed to have some pretty weird tricks up his sleeve.
We know he can bend the rules of the game, even break them. This won't be like any Gunpla battle we've fought before.
At the very least, we should expect a number of infected mobile suits standing between him and us. To use others' gunpla in such a way, he should be ashamed.
He and his clan had plenty of time to spread that virus. We'll be up against an army.
Then an army is what we're gonna fight. We're not backing down!
Yeah, it doesn't matter how dirty he plays it. We got this!
We're gonna storm that fortress, take down Chaos, and save Lilin!
That's right. We won't stop until GB4 is free from this tyrant and his cruelty.
Good. Then let's go over the plan. While the majority of us keep his infected army occupied, a small strike force will enter the heart of the fortress and face Chaos himself.
You mean we can't all gang up on him? That's a lot of pressure on whoever we send in there to fight him.
I want to be on the strike force. What? I know it's dangerous, but I want to help save Lilin. I'm not gonna wait outside some creepy fortress while you guys rescue her. She's like the little sister I never had. I have to be there for her. Let me go with you to get her back. Please?
Very well. It's clear to me that you two have a bond. You have proven yourself to be just as strong a fighter as anyone here. I'll be the second, and as for the third,
It's gonna be me.
can I count on you? I'm not certain as to what Chaos will throw at us.
I will
This will likely be the final battle.
cow dude.
Either we win here, or the servers go dark tomorrow. I know I'm asking a lot of you all. But with your help, I know we can see this through.
Save Lilin for us. I wouldn't want anyone else in your place.
Yeah, you and Lin got this. Go rescue our friend. All right, tough guy?
We'll hold off the enemy as long as we can while you face Chaos. Good luck, you two.
You make
This is it. Lilin, our whole team, and all of GB4 are depending on us to save them. We can do this. One last mission. Let's go fight the ultimate boss battle.
Yeah.
Okay, show me what you've got. Give me a good fight. just begun. Let's go! Let's see if I found a worthy foe. Let's go! I'm foolish! This one was pretty easy, don't you think?
Let me see that.
Let's go! Just begun.
Heads up! Here comes the enemy ace! This! I'm foolish!
It's all good.
Let's go!
Start running Gundam.
A mini boss, huh? Can't wait.
I'm foolish! You'll get no mercy. Now you're done. Much longer.
Okay, next one.
This is the center of the corrupted region. We finally made it.
Everyone else is still fighting outside to buy us time. For their sake, for Lilin, for everyone counting on us, we can't lose now.
Whatever chaos has waiting for us through that door, we face it together. Let's go.
Fix it. Please be dark.
Lilin! Chaos.
Welcome, and I must say I'm relieved to see you. For a while there, I was starting to worry we wouldn't have time for the grand finale.
Chaos. What do you want? If you were just trying to destroy GB4, I assume you had simpler ways to do it. The public demonstration, the fortress, the 4 kings and their keys, the monoliths and the army of infected mobile suits. What's the point of all this? What are you really after?
Good story, that's
After all that, you still don't understand? Maybe it really was a waste of time then. Meister Jin, you are correct. I don't hate GB4. I'm not even destroying it. Not really.
That's pretty hard to believe after you ruined it for everyone.
Ruined? Have I really? Unconventional, unpredictable, challenging. The game we've been playing has been quite exhilarating, wouldn't you say? True, it's not the soulless, AI-generated drivel you and your players are used to, but that is exactly the point I am trying to make. That is what I want, Meister. To show GB4 and the world what it has forgotten. The kind of game that only a human could possibly create.
What?
Ugh, enough of your stupid monologuing! I don't care about your master plans or your game design theories! You broke the whole game over some selfish grudge. You ruined something people loved. And you kidnapped our friend! You say AI are soulless. From what I've seen, I'd say you're the one without a human soul!
I am human through and through, little lady. I simply refuse to watch human potential thrown away in the name of easy profit. Really, I would have thought that you, Meister Jin, would understand my position better than most.
Why's that?
Your success proves my point, that we are not obsolete, that humans have infinite potential no AI can imitate. Take the ability we call Awaken, for example. An error in the system, an exploit used by the best players to change the nature of the game. I had high hopes when you first showed me such a thing existed, but you failed to grasp its true importance. You sided with the game's authorities instead, those who enslave themselves to their precious AI.
Don't involve me in your grandstanding, Chaos. What you're doing here isn't some glorious revolution. This is just pure spite.
Your insults mean nothing to me now. You've clearly chosen your side already. But you, my boy, you were a surprise. You came along just as I'd lost all hope of convincing Meister to join me. A new builder who can use Awaken. Someone who might see the truth as I did. Who might understand the true potential of mankind. You see what it is I'm trying to do, don't you? You could still be a part of it. I'll ask you one last time. Will you join me? As I thought, choice. Nothing but another misguided fool. Too complacent to do what must be done. So be it!
Lillian's mobile suit. Let her go.
Lillian!
In the dark,
Show me then! Fight to defend this boring prison you and your friends all claim to love so much. Let's see how you fare against a taste of real creative freedom, shall we? A mobile suit built beyond the restraints of the system. Who will decide the fate of this world? This is your chance, boy. Let's settle it here and now. The AI are bound by rules, soulless programs, regurgitating the information they are given. You would really trust our future to them? Those who are content to live by the whims of a machine don't deserve a world such as this. They are unworthy, and I will cast them out!
You don't get to decide that, Chaos!
You go on and on about how you hate AI, but you don't even know Lillian. She fought beside us every step of the way. She learned and grew. She became our friend. She loves this world just as much as the rest of us, and has just as much of a right to be here. She's no different from anybody else. After all that, you still deny she has a soul? No, we're not giving you that right. We'll save her, and we'll prove you wrong.
Can't last much longer. What?
Back in the fight.
Now you've done it.
Got you now!
Here we go.
Got you now!
Huh?
There's no time to rest. Now it's my turn! Let's go! How foolish! Prepare yourself!
3 minutes.
Let's go! There! You'll get no mercy. Got you now! There!
Unbound by Aura's limitations, I am unstoppable. Or should I say, we are unstoppable. By integrating the rogue AI, core of his mobile suit, its strength is mine to command. They are tools, nothing more. This is how AI are meant to be used. This is the true future of Gunpla battle.
What an attack. He's doing more damage than my suit can even register. If he really is using Lilin to grant him control over the system, she must be under incredible strain.
No! We have to get her out of there!
There must be a way to break her free. If Lilin is being held captive within the Dark Gundam's core unit, then if we can manage to separate the core, we might be able to save her and stop the Dark Gundam at the same time.
We'll need to create an opening and get in close. 2 of us to keep him distracted, while the other one takes a shot.
Exactly. Let's go, you two!
Okay. Hold on just a little longer, Lilin. We're coming!
Fall back! You're taking too much damage!
Careful! You're really low on health! Dang it! Those jerks are knocking off my cart!
There's no time to rest. How foolish! Got you now! Got you now! You took a big hit, but don't give up!
Thank you.
Please, save Lilin!
Yes!
Ungrateful children! I could work this hard just to let you beat me now!
Oh no!
Start.
This is the mission desk.
Jesus.
That was a big hit. I don't think my suit can keep going. Are you okay?
No, I'm out of commission too. Pretty sure it's all up to you.
Curse you!
Chaos is coming back. Get Lilin somewhere safe.
Here, I'll take her. I'll keep her safe. You take care of Chaos.
How is this possible? Your strength surpasses mine?
Our friendship.
No, 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 no! This isn't over yet! I won't accept defeat!
What is he doing?
Is he going to use himself as the core and control that mobile suit?
This world is mine to command!
No, he regenerated?
Face me now, boy!
Oh no! Even he can't keep that up for long. And I'm stuck here just watching from the sidelines. Was that Lilin? Is that you, Lilin? Lin, help me. I can save him. Save him? But how? Never mind. No time to explain. I trust you, Lilin. Whatever it is, do it now.
No.
Aura, please. Hear my voice. Lend me your strength. Huh? Ah!
What is that light?
Wait, is that Lilin?
I will fight to protect
And then
my
she gets
friends.
deleted after this.
Hey! My mobile suit! We are connected, Lin. From the start. We always have been. Even while he had me, I could hear you reaching out to me. No matter where I was. And not just you. Tao, and Sheena, and Mashima. Everyone who has been fighting so hard to protect my home. And you, too. Your strength has become a part of me. And now, a part of this mobile suit.
It has somehow restored its connection to Aura. But that strange mobile suit, what is this? What is happening?
This is my true power. Power I have gained through my own experience. And I will not let you use it to harm my home. Let's end this, my friends. Together. This level of damage. There.
Possible. An AI can't create something new. They're machines. changed its program? How is it doing this?
I am far more than just a puppet following orders, Chaos. I am me. Yeah, Lillian's a person, you jerk!
It doesn't matter. I finally have their attention. I can't give up now!
Locked on. I will protect this world. Keep going.
This is all for us! Humans designed this world, and humans should be the ones to control it! How is it none of you can recognize the truth?
That is one way to view your struggle. But I think it is not the only way.
What?
There is room for many different worlds, and many different games. Here, we have built a world for everyone. Everyone is welcome. That is Gun Club Battle. That is GB4. At least, that is what I have learned during my time here.
Aren't even real! Your former friends will never trust you once they know the truth. They'll cast you out the second this is over.
Says who? Why do you think we've been fighting all this time to get her back?
Tal? Are the comms open?
As soon as Lilin re-established her connection to Aura, all of the comms were reset.
We heard what you said, Lilin, and you're right. GB4 isn't a place for some. It's a place for everyone.
It was that camaraderie that helped me when I lost all faith in myself. It's no small thing.
I mean, sure, there's limits and rules, but that's no different than anywhere else.
Heck, finding a way to succeed in spite of those restrictions is part of the challenge.
Friendship, challenges, creativity. That's why we're here in the first place.
Human or AI, all are welcome in the world of GB4, no matter their origins.
Everyone!
Right. And that's why we'll fight to protect it!
We won't let you take this world!
There's only one other mission that happened.
Understanding? Ha! Who welcomed me then? Who fought for me to stay? The creators of your perfect world threw me out onto the street! And you haven't earned your place here. I will be the one who remakes this world as it should have been. Me, a living human being!
Jeez, is he even listening to us?
You have to hurry! Win this fight and save the game!
It's time. Our friends are counting on us.
Together.
It can't be! No!
It's logged out. We did it.
You win. Do what you will.
I need to know. You were one of the developers for GB4, weren't you? Creating a virus that worked within the game, hacking the mother AI, taking over the simulator? All of that suggests someone who is intimately familiar with GB4's systems and its securities.
So naturally, you assume it was done by someone from inside the company itself. Perhaps someone who even used to work on GB4. Yes, no sense in hiding it now. Once, I was a member of the original development team.
Wait, you were one of the people who helped build this game? But then, I don't understand. Why would you try to destroy it?
Because I appreciate the true beauty of Gunpla battle more than anyone. After all, I have devoted my life to perfecting it. I believed that our simulator, as a tool for human creativity, was the best we've ever made. I still believe it, even now. That's why I couldn't stand it when they began running the simulations with an AI, removing the human element from creation itself. So I left, but I swore that one day I would see GB4 become the dream it should have been, even if it was only for a moment.
You really hate AI that much? Is this world so terrible to you?
It doesn't matter now. I knew proving my point would come at a cost. No matter what happens today, I no longer have a place in this world.
It's not true. You can.
What are you doing?
You said it yourself. You're one of us.
You can't possibly be serious. You would take me back, even after all this?
Yep, I guess.
We would. GB4 is meant to be shared by everyone, remember? Of course. We'll have to make it so you can't destroy the world every time you get cranky.
You have a lot to answer for. But if you truly love Gunpla, there may be hope. Rhyme, Artal, you're okay.
All enemy mobile suits have been neutralized. The fortress has been subdued.
Chaos, we're taking you to the authorities. You will answer for the damage you've caused.
I've released all remaining mobile suits from the control of the virus. They won't be permanently harmed. And an antivirus program was automatically released when the Dark Gundam was defeated. In the end, I could never truly destroy my dream. I suppose that's it then. Still, when they speak of this, I'd like it said that I didn't lose to some machine.
Stubborn to the end, huh?
No, they really did it. The singularity. She learns. She grows. She feels. That girl isn't a machine. She's human.
Not human.
I'm a human.
This is
That's
she
enough
learned.
out of you. Let's go.
Enough. Your friend, yeah.
Well, at least he went peacefully in the end.
Peacefully.
Let's head back, Lilin. Everyone's waiting. Right. A high score. Congratulations.
Is there more? Don't tell me there's more.
We did it! We beat Chaos, we saved Lilin, and we saved all of GB4! We're heroes!
You're dang right we are! We won!
Thank goodness. Finally, we can go back to enjoying normal missions like we used to.
Unfortunately, I don't imagine things will go back to the way that you're used to. With this matter resolved, GB4 is free to finally wrap up the beta and prepare for launch. Without Freedom Fleet's constant sabotage, I expect it won't be long before the game is ready.
Oh, exciting. How soon are we talking about here?
There's no release date set at the moment, but it shouldn't be long from now.
Wow, the official release! New missions, new events. We're gonna have a lot to do. I hope you guys are ready for it. Hey, Lilin! Huh? Wait, where's Lilin? You guys, she's gone! I am here. Lilin? What gives? I thought you came back! I'm sorry. I am drained after today's events.
She must still be drained after the battle. I suppose it's no surprise, given all the things Chaos put her through.
Are you sure you're okay, Lilin? I'm fine. I think I just need to rest for a little while.
Huh. I didn't realize AIs could get tired. But it makes sense after everything you've been through.
In that case, please take all the time you need to recuperate.
Heck, I think we could all use a good night's rest after today.
In the meantime, I'll make sure to talk to the dev team about restoring your avatar. So don't worry about any of that. You just get some rest.
Yeah, and we'll all be waiting for you here when you're ready to come back. I promise. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for saving me. And all of GB4. I count myself lucky to have found true friends like you. Good night, for now. I can't wait to play with you all again.
Is it the end? Yep. Yeah, let's get this. Oh, that's fun. Definitely interesting. He's a lot more easier to lock onto certain breakers. It's so stupid. Some stuff outdoors. Not interesting. I wonder if they're gonna add more DLCs because I got the season pass, so it should come with much more stuff. Not that it's do not want to get into season pass for a day. gotta say. I do not own the rights to this music, fair use, video game. I'm talking on top of it. I like how it had characters from the phone game, which is interesting. I didn't think that would be a thing. It was. Rider talking on a phone release. That makes no sense. I'm ready for it now. I was supposed to like this game out of 5. I'll probably give it 3 stars out of 5. Story could have been worked on, Tab could have been removed. I don't we needed him at all. Although I think we did need a nerdy friend. I think every Gundam needs a nerdy friend. Why did it have to be like in a SD Gundam? I like in the other like Field Divers, it had just Heavy Arms Gundam as their smart friend. They definitely need to work on AI and fighting. They increase the difficulty of the teammate AIs. Man, Mike, nice. Good. That was sick. I enjoyed the game though.
During my time in GB4, I learned that there are many different ways to enjoy Gunpla battle. But all of those ways can still exist together. All are welcome here. It is a world with room for everyone. A world full of new friends, new challenges, and new ideas. Some may resent the limitations of such a world. But I believe our shared joy shines brightest when all are included. This idea is what makes up the very heart of GB4. And it will always be true. As long as we are here. And as long as there are still people who care about Gunpla.
Greetings, Gunpla fans, and thank you all for your patience! I'm proud to announce that the official release of GB4 is finally here! We hope you enjoy our world as much as we do! Happy battling!
Yay. I wonder if there's gonna be like
This is the mission desk. Please make a choice. This is them coming! This is the... Please, how is that? This is the mission desk. Welcome. Please make hello there. This is the Yes, sir. Please make your choice. Welcome. The clan room is this way. Unfortunately. Hello. Hello there. The kits are... The builders' parts are this way. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Coming!
Now I'm all done. Y'all have a good night. See you later.